Congressman Randy Weber, welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Cantwell and Chairwoman Johnston and my colleagues for calling this conference so that we can resolve the differences between the House's Competes Act and the Senate's USICA. House Science produced the DOE Science for the Future Act, legislation that represents the first Department of Energy Office of Science reauthorization, which passed the House by an overwhelmingly bipartisan vote of 351 to 68. Unfortunately, this good legislation was crammed alongside billions of dollars in partisan spending on controversial international climate slush funds, anti-competitive pro-union mandates, and skewed trade provisions, just to name a few. If Democrats are serious about addressing climate change, this conference must pare back the partisan provision from the Competes Act and focus on the bipartisan energy legislation that was carefully negotiated between Republicans and Democrats. Let's focus on investing in the innovative technologies that are actually going to reduce our emissions. Basic science research is the most effective way to encourage the development of new technologies. The House Science Committee has already passed more than a dozen bills to responsibly invest in America's research and develop capabilities over the next decade. Prioritizing investment in American innovation to develop the next generation of clean energy, produce and export clean and affordable technology will ensure the United States remains the global leader in energy. That's how we compete and how we win. This great legislative body and the federal government cannot duplicate a non-market economy by forcing mandates and regulations. We must arm our dynamic private sector with the tools necessary to commercialize sustainable, affordable, and clean energy solutions, and I will yield back.